The cows are coming home. Hello everyone, it's Graham Vapes here. It's time to review the last coil in the SMOK TFV8 series. And this is the X4. Was it any good? Yeah, it was. Let's see if we can get this up and close so you can see how filthy and dirty it is since it's ran out there. Come on, you. Just focus. There you go. You can see one side is proper battered. The other still had a bit of life in, but unfortunately no. Enough burnt taste came through it. So it's two coils, two dual coils that is. Can I spin this around so you can see it? Organizes. There we go. So it's 0.15 ohms. Its maximum range is 60 to 150 watts, and the best is 80 to 120. So this is pretty good for those who are still using mods with two batteries in, because the T6 and T8 will need a lot more wattage and it'll drain batteries fast. So even with three batteries, you get a good day's use out of it. But with two, fast, it just goes fast. So this is kinder on you. So those with two batteries, you get some decent time out of it. So how does it compare? There's the T6, the T8, and the Q4 to compare it to. For this, I'd say it is a full-on flavour chaser, full-on throughout. Because of that, right, let's try and organise it into the way, sort of systems or way. So I'd say, if you're new to that sort of vaping, that massive wide bore, huge clouds, Q4 is a good practice coil. Not the best for flavour, but plenty of air. The X4, opposite way around. It is full on flavour with a decent bit of an airflow going on there, and it doesn't require too much power wise from batteries. The T6 and the T8, well, they're debatable really. I'd say the T6 is stronger in flavour than it is for vaping, for clouds, and the T8 is a perfect balance between flavour and cloud. Now, as for me, personal preference, I'd say the X4 is the best of the lot. It's not overwhelming in the amount of cloud. Even now, it can still make me cough every now and then. That's probably because I'm just crap at vaping, really. But the X4, the flavour was fantastic. At 110 watts, which is what I would tend to run it at, it lasted me a nice 6 days, which is a good average between the T8 and the X4. The T6s tended to last me 5 days, and the Q4s, about 4 or 5 at best. So it's whether they can handle the amount of different flavours I put into them, really. So do I recommend the X4? Definitely. You'll want to try this if you've just got one brand new, or if you just don't like how expensive T8 is. If you want something with flavour just as good as that, get the X4. Any pros and cons to this? The pros is, again, the flavour. Full on, good cloud for the wide bore, and it's just fantastic, and it's cheaper than the T8s. Unfortunately, the bottoms are still a bit rough. I had to take the thing off the bottom and get a little legs a snip, otherwise it pushes out too much, can cause leaking. But the X4s have not given me any issues like that whatsoever compared to the T8, which one arrived instantly dead. Just yeah. And the Q4 majorly leaked once as well. So other than that, yeah, go and get yourself some X4s, they're good. If you're not happy with the pricing of the T8s, the X4s are suitable to get just as good enough flavour. The amount of cloud difference, nothing major between them all. The Q4's massive amount of air, but not cloud, and the sacrificing flavours too much to want to keep doing it. The T8 and T6 slightly differs, but the X4 is full on flavour, a nice amount of cloud, especially if you're trying to come off smoking and you're managing this tank. That is an excellent one to get that flavour straight into your lungs. So mouth to lung, easy enough. Or a good way to picture it as crowns. It's almost as if having two 0.05 crowns at once, both in your mouth. So that's it, really. I highly recommend the X4s to everyone, really. Especially if you love the T8s. There's not much else to say now. Give us a shout if there's anything you want to ask about it, or tell me off. Especially for those that keep telling me, how is it yours lasted 5 days when mine last several weeks? To be honest, I don't know. Maybe it's because I changed juice that many times. You know, I don't stick to the same one all day. It's literally by the time the tank's empty, a different juice, different ratio, different consistency, that sort of thing. So thank you for watching. Give me any questions or just say hello, really. Other than that, it's time to vape this T6 into the camera. Cause, yeah, I needed to remind myself to compare, definitely. Other than that, thank you for watching. Get this tank, it's wonderful. Definitely doing a lot better than the UL Crown 2 is. I don't think anyone appreciates that anymore. Other than that, I'll stop rambling. See you later, and see you on the next review I do.
If you're on my YouTube channel, give us a like, a dislike, leave us a comment, let me know how you feel about the review, or just give us a shout, say hello. Please click here to subscribe as well, so I know you're watching. If you prefer Facebook, I do have a channel. It's facebook.com/Graham Vapes, and not only the convenience of seeing my latest work in your newsfeed, I have a categorized list of all the juices that I reviewed, a whole A to Z. So if you go to my page, you'll see it. It's pinned at the top, and you've got to click the continue reading. I'll click here bit, and it'll show you the whole A to Z, everything I've ever reviewed. So it should be convenient. So if you ever watched my videos from Facebook, just like and share the post, spread the love. I'd appreciate that a lot. Last but not least, the begging part. That's right, all these are paid for myself. Yeah, it does get expensive after a while, so I can't exactly get new juice every single day, unless I won the lottery, but I haven't. So if you feel like digging deep and splashing out, because any donations sent to me will be mostly used for new juice, for new reviews, so self-circle there, and probably new hardware in case anything breaks. So how do you donate? If you're on my YouTube channel, there's a little link on the header that says donate by PayPal. If you're on Facebook, there's a link as well saying donate by PayPal. You want to click the link on there, or if you'd like the address straight up, it is paypal.me/Graham Vapes. Any donations received are highly thankful for, because it just keeps me doing these reviews, really. But I'll keep doing them regardless, and thank you very much for anyone who does send any. If you've made it this far, thank you for watching it all. I can imagine quite a lot will just say, nah, turn it off, review's done. But you've stuck it out, good stuff, thank you. So it's time to vape into the camera, say goodbye, and I hope to see you again on the next review, because you're the people that matter, and I hope my reviews do help in some way. So just give us a shout, let us know if I've done something terribly wrong, tell me. Just as long as it's not involving my hair, it's a mess for a good reason. So other than that, here we go. Bye bye.